So, have you ever watched a massive live broadcast, like, say, the Super Bowl, and just wondered how the video switches between dozens of cameras without a single flicker?
Yeah, you just assume it's this flawless, futuristic control room running things.
Right, exactly. Well, today's deep dive is probably going to ruin that illusion for you. We're unpacking a product page from this niche internet retailer called HDTVSupply. The item is the AA Imaging GCON-SDI Genlock converter.
Which is such a dense piece of AV gear.
It really is. Our mission today is to decode what this box actually does and, explore the hilariously chaotic customer ecosystem that's keeping your screens lit up.
Yeah, because it's a perfect artifact of how the digital infrastructure you interact with every day actually functions.
Yeah.
I mean, we aren't just looking at cables here, we're looking at the hidden mechanics of the broadcast industry.
So let's start with the tech specs, because reading this page is, well, it basically feels like deciphering an alien language.
Oh, absolutely. It's incredibly jargon heavy.
Yeah. It says the converter takes SDI video sources and converts them to HDMI and Genlock SDI with zero latency. Now, I know HDMI is the standard cable for a TV, and SDI is that heavy-duty locking cable the pros use.
Right, the one with the Swiss lock connector so it doesn't pull out.
Exactly. But the page claims it gets 1080p resolution at 60 frames per second using Genlock tri-level sync. Honestly, I'm completely lost on the mechanics there. How does a box actually force zero latency?
Well, the secret is in that tri-level sync. Genlock, or, generator locking, forces all the different studio cameras to synchronize their internal clocks to a single master signal.
Oh, so they're all literally ticking at the exact same time.
Exactly. Mechanically, it does this by sending a specific high-frequency electrical pulse across the cables. So instead of just hoping camera A and camera B are capturing frames at the same millisecond.
Which they almost never would be, right?
Right. This box physically pulses the timing, so every camera draws the video line simultaneously. That simultaneous drawing just eliminates the buffering delay, or, the latency, when a director cuts between angles.
Okay, so it's less like a conductor waving a baton and more like physically interlocking the gears of a massive clock so they just literally cannot turn out of sync.
That's a great way to put it. It's a really crucial, heavy-duty piece of hardware.
But here's what breaks my brain about this webpage. In giant, bold letters, it screams that the product is discontinued, and the page is only left up for reference. Why dedicate server space to something you can't even sell?
Well, they aren't selling that specific box anymore, but keeping a certified factory refurbished page live is this deliberate digital breadcrumb trail.
A breadcrumb trail for who? Exactly.
Think about a video engineer whose obscure 10-year-old system just died right before a show. They Googled the exact part number in a total panic.
Oh, and they land on this page.
Right. And right under the discontinued warning is a phone number, 833-965-3722, instructing them to call immediately for a replacement product.
Oh, wow. That actually makes the sheer chaos in the customer review section make total sense now.
How so?
Well, if this business model relies on frantic engineers making high-pressure purchases to keep aging systems alive, the logistics have to be a nightmare. I mean, HDTVSupply boasts this massive catalog of over 2,000 Wolfpack Matrix switchers, but the reviews are completely polarized.
Yeah, they really are all over the place.
You have this glowing all-caps review from a guy named Michael P. in Canada. He's treating a rep named Rachel like an absolute hero for catching an order mistake, but right next to it, Robert B. is just furious.
He's the one claiming his credit card is flagged for fraud every single time, right?
Yes. Every time he tries to order. How does that even happen?
You're seeing the brutal reality of B2B tech sales colliding with modern banking security. Put yourself in the bank's algorithm for a second.
Okay, so I'm a bank algorithm.
A massive, unusual charge suddenly hits a relatively obscure AV website for thousands of dollars of highly specialized gear. The automated security just immediately freezes the transaction to protect the buyer.
Oh, so the very technology designed to secure the internet essentially breaks the sales flow.
Exactly, which leaves human reps, like Rachel, to manually verify the order, unfreeze the process, and basically hold the buyer's hand just to get the gear shipped.
The automated security creates the bottleneck, and the analog human is the only way through it.
It's a fascinating realization, really. We just assume the digital world is a well-oiled machine, but it so often requires constant, frantic human intervention just to keep the data flowing.
Yeah. I mean, whether you're configuring a massive video wall for a sports bar or you just like knowing how things work, this single web page proves a point. behind all this clinical, zero-latency tech is a deeply human, occasionally very messy reality.
It's definitely held together with a lot more duct tape than we like to think.
For sure. And I want to leave you with one final detail to mull over. Down at the very bottom of this page, HDTVSupply offers an $80 upgrade for a 3-year extended warranty.
Wait, on an already discontinued refurbished item?
Yes. If an entire hidden industry is dedicated to keeping obsolete video converters alive for years with extended warranties, what does that tell you about the fragile, duct-taped reality of those flawless broadcast screens we stare at every single day?